Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old crazy news for y'all. There's rumors out there that Papoose is not only ruining Claressa's career, but he's also ruining her life. I know y'all heard about her testing positive for drugs, and that's something that never happened before she got with Papoose. And that's what's leading people to believe that she being pimped out by this man. I don't want to believe it, but she giving me Angela Bassett, "What's Love Got to Do With It" vibes. Especially the way she be trying to cover up them black eyes with that makeup. It got me thinking that Papoose might be her pusher man. Y'all need to look at this.
You do the saliva, you're thinking nothing.
Nothing.
Usual standard business practice here.
Yes.
It comes back positive for what they describe as trace amounts of marijuana,
Damn.
which is banned by the Michigan Commission.
Yes.
Deadly. You say, and you've said it to our audience, you have never smoked marijuana before, ever.
No.
How does the test come back positive?
Well, after the fight, a lot of fans, well, one, the place reeked of marijuana. I have nothing against marijuana. You smoke marijuana, great for you, cool. But the place reeked of marijuana. And then before I got to do the mouth swab, I was hugging, and everybody was hugging and kissing me in Flint. Everybody felt like they're my cousin, sister, brother, friend. So
You're the hero of Flint.
Yes, everybody was hugging and kissing me.
So everybody was putting their tongue in her mouth?
Some boxers don't stop and greet the fans, but I'm not one of them. I hugged and kissed everybody back. So,
right. And that is relevant because you did the urine test after that. And you posted the results of your urine test, the urine test that was submitted, which was negative for marijuana.
Yes.
And you captioned it, "I've always competed clean. I stand by that. I take my integrity seriously inside and outside the ring." I do want to point out to the audience, according to the Journal of Analytical Toxicology, urine tests are better for long-term detection, while saliva tests are better for detecting recent use. That said, another study in the Journal of Analytical Toxicology found that inhaling secondhand smoke is one reason a person can have a false positive swab.
She must have been really out of breath after that boxing match because she was breathing in real hard.
Here's though where it escalates. In the official suspension order issued by the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission, they said the conduct of Claressa M. Shields, a licensed professional boxer, constitutes an imminent threat to the integrity of the sport of professional boxing, the public interest, and the welfare and safety of a professional athlete requiring emergency action. We reached out to the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission, and they said, quote, "The commission and the Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs cannot comment further on an ongoing administrative proceeding." The president of the Association of Boxing Commission, Michael Mazzelli, was quoted as saying that this statement was overkill. When you hear the statement that you are an imminent threat to the integrity of the sport that you have honed since age 11, I know you're tough, but I also know that your father, who had been in prison, came and introduced you to boxing, did not want you to box because he didn't want a girl, didn't think it was a safe sport for you. You get the permission as a baby, you start training, you have the discipline, you prove everyone wrong. And then in a statement, someone can say you're an imminent threat to the integrity of the sport.
Oh, well, when I read that, that's what kind of, hurt my feelings a little bit because I know that, I don't do anything wrong when it comes to boxing. And being a black woman in the sport already, I have to work 10 times harder to even get equal pay. To even get put on TV, to get respect. So I have to kind of walk a straight line. And so I'm walking a straight line, and then to see someone say that, it was like, well, it's also hard for me to get endorsements and sponsorships because of the sport that I do and how they don't really know how to accept powerful black women. So now I'm fighting this. And when I read that, I was like, okay, wow, okay. I guess I'm just guilty and I don't even get to prove my innocence. I'm just already guilty. And then it just took off like wildfire. The WBO boxing organization also made posts and said that I was a danger to the sport. I had to prove my innocence within 30 days or they would strip me. Hollywood Unlocked, Shade Room, everybody's posting this stuff saying that I'm a danger to the sport. I'm suspended. I smoke marijuana. And I'm just sitting at home looking at all this stuff like, ain't no way. Ain't no way that America's 2-time Olympic gold medalist is getting treated like this. And I'm just grateful for my support system. You know, all the fans who sent me messages, all my friends that called me, text me, and didn't buy into the shenanigans. Even some of the blogs reached out to me and said, hey, you know, when you're vindicated, we're going to also post, you know, about how you beat this case and you're not suspended, because I'm not suspended from boxing. I'm suspended to fight in Michigan. I can go fight in California, New York, Texas. I'm not suspended from the sport.
I don't want to believe the rumors about her being pimped out and strung out on drugs. Like she said, it's already hard for a sister out here and they trying to make it harder. Everybody coming for her head, even her best friend out here doing multiple blogs. She got a part 8, part 9, 10. She probably up to part 20 now, exposing everything about this girl. The truth of the matter is nobody even knew who she was like that until she got involved with Remy Ma's ex-husband Papoose. Now she in the world of drama because she got that hip-hop tag on her back. I think she would have been better off messing with a country singer or something like that. There's plenty of athletes that got caught smoking weed and they just fessed up to it. It's a whole bunch of people out here smoking a little something. You got dispensaries in every major city in America damn near. Could they really fault her that bad if she decided to take a drag here and there? It ain't like they found no cocaine in her system. But either way, she's supposed to be a professional athlete, and doing drugs is messing with her livelihood. She say she ain't do it, but one thing for sure, Papoose smoke a whole lot of weed. And if she around him 24/7 and that's her man, he could be the reason why she about to be completely banned from the sport. And if she can't box no more, what's she gonna do to make money? He really gonna have to put her out there and have her doing something. She gonna have to get in the studio with him, start battle rapping or doing something to make ends meet. It's messed up that he fooling with her livelihood like this. But then again, she a grown woman. She like to party. She like to have a good time. Hopefully she learned her lesson, because these rumors is coming out left and right. Ain't no telling what they gonna say next. They already talking about she a pedophile. Kendrick Lamar working on a diss song for this young lady. And they got rumors about Papoose being her pimp. And Remy Ma got her notebook out. You know she got some balls for Claressa. I really just want her to take a time out so her face can fully heal. It's looking like we got a pumpkin head situation on our hands. She got me singing Halloween R. Kelly songs. She remind me of my Jeep or Creepers. I don't never want to see one of my sisters fail. Shout out to Tamara Hall for providing her with a platform to speak her mind and give her opinion and let people know her side of what's going on. Even though it sounds crazy, even though I'm not convinced, even though I believe that she may have hit the blunt, and ain't nothing wrong with that. She a grown woman that make her own money. But if the rumors about Papoose putting a blunt to her lips, making her lose her focus so he can take over her finances, I got a problem with that. I feel like Papoose is a righteous brother. People gonna spread these rumors because he famous. He stood by Remy Ma. She did time. I'm talking 10 years in jail. He was right there waiting. Pretty perfume, that's something that a woman would do for a man. But I'm proud of Papoose for taking on that role and being there for Remy Ma. Did it pay off in the end? I guess it did. He learned his lessons from the past, but I hope he ain't taking that pain out on Claressa, got her strung out on drugs, just in case she do try to pull a Remy Ma. She gonna have to keep on coming back, because only he knows what he put in that blunt. I want to take this time to give a shout out to the people that left a comment on my last video. I really do appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section now. I'm gonna let y'all know these just rumors, allegations, and speculations about Papoose pimping this girl out. But a lot of people see the difference in her ever since she started dating this man. She's slipping. She ain't been living right. Her best friend letting it be known she been involved with a whole lot of different men. She ain't the type to settle down. And if Papoose with her, I don't think he with her because he trying to marry her. I don't think he ever trying to get married again. I think he heartbroken. I feel like he ain't got no love for nobody, especially after what he done been through. I don't think he got it in him to really be taking nobody seriously. But for that money, to get some green, his music career ain't popping like that. He ain't got no album coming out. He ain't never went platinum. He ain't got no acting career or any of that. That's his claim to fame. If it wasn't for her, people wouldn't even be speaking on him, so he gotta have her on lock. And what's a better way to have somebody on lock than to have them on drugs, allegedly, man? She tested positive. She said she ain't do it. I'm gonna take her word for it. She know better than me. I can't say what she did and what she didn't do. But the test says she did it. And people feeling like Papoose the reason why. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I got so much love for you.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want. And my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my God.